In elementary school, one of my best friends, she was disabled, and I could go hang out in her classroom with her and all her friends. So that kind of motivated me and just made me learn that everyone, is really just the same when it comes down to it. So then when I was in middle school, we have a good program at Francis Bradley. So they invited me into the program, and I started then. So I'm part of my Unified Champions at school, so what that looks like for me is a lot of planning. So I help plan most of the events, and then when we get there, I'm just making sure everyone's going when they're supposed to be going, we don't miss any of our running times and stuff like that. And then I coach 2 to 7-year-olds at GiGi's Playhouse in Charlotte. And then I do a lot of statewide events with management. So last year we took a few kids and we went to Embassy Suites in Huntersville, and we spent the whole weekend volunteering for the fall games, which is like statewide, everyone's competing for gold. I think it just gives me a place and like a purpose. Like I'm a very empathetic and caring person, and it kind of just gives me a space where I can feel like I can be my true self and then just be around people who are like-minded. It's really cool and a great experience. My freshman year, I went to NC State it's the opposite of the fall games, it's the summer games. So we went and we stayed in the dorms, and I was volunteering at bowling. I just did the same thing I do as always, and a parent came up to me at the end and was thanking me for how I helped her son and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, thank you. And she's like, you're so you have a natural gift at that. And then I was like, wait, maybe I actually do. And I started researching careers. So now I found my career, and I'm gonna be an occupational therapist. So I'm starting college classes now, but that was just a moment that stuck with me that I do have an impact. I think the most challenging is just changing people's mindsets, because we grew up with this idea that, these people are so different from us, we can't, be together as a community. It's been a struggle, but it's also been so beautiful to see people accept and become part of the community.